morning, my lovelies, and welcome to another Vlogmas. It's currently 10 to 9 in the morning because we decided we wanted McDonald's breakfast quite early. I mean, by the time that I finished editing, I didn't see the point in me going to bed myself, so I was like, go to bed to squash it, because I was like, there's no way that there's no point in me going to bed now, and I'm not even tired, so I stayed up all night. But I am very tired now, so we are going to go back to bed. I'm going to keep going to bed, and Squash will be going back to bed for a little while, for a couple of hours. So I'll update you when the food is here. McDonald's is here, yay! Okay guys, so I thought I'd show you what I've got. I've just got 3 hash browns and the double sausage and egg McMuffin. Do you want to tell them what you've got?
Cheese and egg.
Cheese and egg with 3 hash browns as well.
Yeah, and a McFlurry.
And then we both have the Celebrations McFlurry. I have a Fanta. And what do you have to drink?
Latte.
And she has a latte. Okay, my lovelies, so I'm now awake from going to bed for a few hours. I probably would have tried to just stay up all day today, but someone made sure I got a few hours sleep, didn't you?
Maltesers?
Yes, you have Maltesers. I have Maltesers. You finished them already? I only started
And the fruit pastels are gone.
I've not even started.
I'm not going to open my Pringle.
I haven't started on my Pringles or my fruit pastels. I only started my Maltesers in the early hours because she went to bed. I didn't. I stayed up all night to edit the vlog and get that all sorted. And then by the time that I'd finished, it was 5 AM and she had her alarm set for 8 AM for us to order our McDonald's. So I was like, what's the point in going to bed? I'll just go to bed later.
Pringles. Cat.
That cat will literally eat anything we have, won't she? She's a little pig, but yeah. So to say I'm tired is an understatement. And my cat is doing her usual. Typical Angel. Okay, my lovely, so I thought I would give you a quick little update. Squashy here has just ordered us a McDonald's, haven't you?
Another one.
And how happy are you?
Very.
Very?
Yeah.
And how much did it come up to, babe?
£21.48.
Are you a happy bunny?
Yeah. I got free delivery.
Yeah, and we got free delivery. I will show you the food when it arrives. Okay, my lovely, so we've just eaten our food. I had the double Big Mac meal, large, with, I've got a strawberry lemonade. I've eaten my food. I've just got my McFlurry left, which is a Malteser McFlurry. I've just got 3 new home cards, which has taken Mum about, how long? I've been here since September, haven't we?
Yeah.
Right? And she's only now given me the new home card, so well done.
Yeah, a couple of months overdue.
Yep, couple months overdue. Hi, Daniel.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, my lovelies, so I thought I would quickly show you the new home cards that we got. So obviously because they're a bit late, I'll show them now, even though we've been here since September, but they've only just got around to giving them to us. So this is the new home card I've got from Daniel. It's very nice. This is the new home card I got from my other brother, Chris. This is the new home card I got from Brett. And this is the new home card I got from my mum. They're very nice. Daniel made us a little goodie bag. You can hear Angel in the background because she's just had her daily wash. Not her daily, one of her washes. One of her twice weekly baths to help her bring one. And she always gets very vocal about it. Don't you, baby girl? The heating's on for you. The heating's on, yes it is, to warm you up. Okay, my lovelies, so we're now going to get some electric and gas. Mum's taking us because obviously I don't have a car at the minute, so let's get going. Okay, my lovelies, so I thought I'd quickly update you. We are now back from putting some gas and electric on to our meters, onto our gas card and our electricity. So that's the update. I am going to feed the cats because one's there and then one's here. We still haven't hoovered yet, but that will be done. So I'm now going to feed them because they're both hanging around waiting for me to feed them, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, my lovely, so I just wanted to add in a little bit of me just sitting down and talking to you guys because I feel like this is such an important topic with it now coming up to Christmas, because obviously it can be a mix of emotions for some people. Like, it can be a bittersweet thing, it could be like a really happy magical time of the year for some but not others. So I thought I would just add in this little segment, and plus I obviously know that some people, because of the whole corona situation and lockdown and how 2020 has been, it's been tough. So I just wanted to sit down and basically have a little chat with you because obviously a lot of people have struggled this year, me included. Like, I've not really shown as to how much I've actually struggled. Not many people has really seen me at my worst this year. Like, there's been the odd few that's seen me at my worst. There was the odd few that were obviously there for me while I was at my worst this year, so you guys know who you are, so big shout out to you because you were there and helped me through my worst. But basically I just wanted to sit down and basically like check in with you guys, see how you're doing, because like some people are going to start struggling now because it's coming up to Christmas, like because obviously some people aren't lucky enough to have certain loved ones around anymore. Like some people struggle because of the fact they haven't got their loved ones around, me included. Like the last time I ever saw my dad was 10 years ago, Christmas Day, so it's now coming up to 10 years ago that I last saw my dad. So me being brutally honest, I'm obviously now starting to really struggle with that. Like I've not really mentioned to anyone because obviously me being me, like to try and deal with stuff on her own. Like me being me, the type of person I am, I try and deal with shit on my own. Like I don't like trying to drag people in to help me, for the simple fact that I know how hard it can be when you're struggling. So I don't tend to like to get other people to be there for me, because I know that everyone has a lot of stuff going on, so I tend to not bother trying to talk or open up to anyone. And me being me, this is just how I am. Like this is just part of my personality and me as a person. I don't do well with opening up to people. Like it doesn't matter how close I am to you, it doesn't matter if like you're my best friend, it doesn't matter if you're family. Like I really struggle to open up. Like I can't even open up really to Squashy. I've never really fully opened up to her either, and we've been together since August. But I mean I can't even open up to my mum. Like I struggle to open up to people I know personally and that I'm close to, for the simple fact that I worry about how it's going to affect the person I open up to. So I tend to hold myself back, and I tend to distance myself quite a lot from people when I start to feel myself struggle. So obviously that's just me. Everyone handles things differently when they're struggling. So I just wanted to basically do a little clip to say, if you're starting to struggle now, like because either whether that's because of lockdown or whether that's because it's now the Christmas season, and you know that Christmas season period is hard because of loved ones. Obviously I know how you're feeling, like because I've really struggled this year, like mentally, and obviously now that Christmas is coming up again, like I'm starting to struggle again, because obviously with this year a lot of people in my personal life have told me to go to the doctors and get medication and open up to my doctor about how I'm feeling, but I never have, for the simple fact that if I do that, I'm admitting that there's something wrong, and I don't really want to admit that there's anything wrong with me. But deep down, I know there is. Other people around me know there is, but that's then meaning I have to admit that I'm not okay. And I find that a lot of the time I go through patches where I'm perfectly fine, I'm really positive, and then I fall back into the hole again, and I'm back to square one, having to pick myself up because I struggle to let people in to help pick me up again. So I tend to, a lot of the time, have to try and pick myself up. Obviously I'm starting to struggle again, because obviously with it, as I've said, coming up to 10 years since I last saw my dad, because I don't, like, I think another like a big reason as to why I struggle because of dad is because I know that no photos of me and dad were taken on Christmas 10 years, like coming up 10 years ago. So yeah, there's not really many pictures of me and my dad together. Like I was like still quite young. Like here's a picture of my there's a picture of me and my dad. Here's a picture of me, my dad, my mum and Daniel. So as you can see, like, I'm really young in these pictures. Like, here's another one when my mum broke her foot and was on crutches. So as you can see, I'm really young in these photos. So I don't really have many pictures of like 10-year-old me, 12-year-old me, 11-year-old me. There's not really many pictures, if any, of me as a 12-year-old, which is when the last time I saw Dad was I was 12, and I think that's why I'm struggling so much, is because I know it's 10 years. But obviously you can't change time, but like obviously there's like many different reasons as to why I'm struggling at the minute, because like I've not really opened up to anyone. Like, I don't really talk about my feelings because I feel like I have to try and save other people by sparing a thought for them, by not opening up. So like, really, I could do with opening up and talking to someone about how I'm feeling, because I'm also struggling with my with my image, like with my weight and everything, and I know that in the Christmas period I'm only going to be putting weight on, so I know that I'm going to be really struggling because of that. But I've not really opened up to anyone about how I'm feeling about myself, because I'm not happy in myself at the minute. Like, I'm happy with my hair. My hair is the only thing I'm happy with about myself, but like everything else about me I'm really unhappy with. Like, the only thing that's really keeping me going is my girlfriend, and the family that I see. But obviously people don't really know that I'm struggling because I'm not talking about it. So if you're struggling at the minute, just know you're not alone. There are people out there for you, and basically what I'm trying to get at is it's okay to not be okay, because there's so many people out there that's not okay and that are struggling and really fighting to be okay. So just remember, you're not alone in this. So I just thought I would include this little segment for you. Okay, my lovely, so I thought I would give you a quick little update. So I've decided that I want to do my reheat half pounder cheeseburger I got last night after the squash got paid, because after we finished the vlog we ordered from Piccolo's on Prince of Wales Road. So I'm going to reheat my burger. I am currently running her a bath, so I will show that to you before she gets in. So I'm just going to turn my microwave on. Just ignore the fact that I've had to go on tippy toes to reach over it, because I am a little short ass. I can't help it, I can't help being short. But then, to be fair, everyone on my dad's side of the family are quite short, so I take after them for that. Like, I take after my dad and the Briggs side of the family for my height. Yeah. No. Take it. Oh, I need to put it on a plate. See, now I know people that's cooked it in a polystyrene.
I wouldn't risk it, because last time I got it, it fucking melted the polystyrene.
I've never had that trouble. Guys, start a debate down in the comments. When you reheat something from a takeaway, do you do it on a plate or do you reheat it in what it's come from? I want to know, like, how do you do it? But as you can see, I'm currently running her bath. Like, this has been on for about 5 minutes already, and as you can see, it takes a long time to fill because it's quite long and it's quite deep. Like, I look very tiny in this bath. Like, because of my height, I do look very small in this bath. So that's fun. Like, if you're short like me, if you're like 5'2" and under, you'll look tiny in this bath too, like I do. It's great. Okay, my lovely, so we're gonna leave today's Vlogmas here. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you again tomorrow in the next Vlogmas. Bye!